Hello and welcome to the September-October gas leak. So there wasn't a gas leak for the previous month, and instead of putting out two separate gas leaks, it has been decided that this gas leak will be a combined gas leak. So instead of 5 bonus puzzles for the month, we have 10 bonus puzzles over the past 2 months. So this is the first bonus puzzle. It is called Slow Thermo Sudoku by Clover. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Digits along thermometers must either increase or stay the same at each step from the round bulb to the end. So what does that mean? Well, normally thermo requires you to strictly increase, but if we look here, for example, 7, 7 if it had to strictly increase would be 7, 8, 9, and then 10. However, we're allowed to stay the same. So if allowed by Sudoku, which it looks like in all of these, the only place where you're allowed to stay the same is along here, one way you could solve, for example, this 5 would be 5, 6, 6, and 7. Hopefully that makes sense. Those are the rules. Let's jump right into it. All right, so right off the bat here, 7 will have to be 8, 8, 9. I see 3 will give us 2, 2, 1. 3, 3, 2. So here's the thing. The best we can do here is put a 1. And it could just be a normal thermo. It could be 2, 3, 4. Or it could be 2, 2, or 3, 3. Either one works, but this certainly has to be 1. 5, 5, 4. What are we still missing? 6 and 8. Ah, where does 8 go? This can't be 8, this can't be 8. So this must be 8. So then can this be 6? No, this is 6, and this is 4, which means this does have to be double 5. Obviously can't be 7, 7, but could be 7, 6. There's so many ways to get to this, with this being 5, 6, or, yeah, 5 or 6 is allowed. Hmm. Where does 1 go? 1 goes somewhere here, so 1 goes somewhere here. Eh. 8. Ah, 8. This is a 1, 8 pair, which means this is a 6, 9 pair. 7, this must be 6, this is 9. Now that's helpful. Hmm. Now once again we're stuck. 5. So, okay, well that's easy actually. This can't be 7 or 8. It definitely can't be 9, so it must be 6. It's double 6 actually, because the best that we can do here, the highest digit is 7. So actually this is 766. 7, this could be 5, this could be 9 even. Hmm. Ah, well, this can't be 5 or 6. It can't be any greater. It can't be any lower, so this must be 7, which means this is 5 or 6. And so far, every single one we've done has been a double, but that doesn't mean that everyone has to be a double. 1, this is 1, and this is 1. If this is 1, this is 1. So we have 1 accounted for here. Why is that helpful? 1, 1, 1. Yeah, there's just too much follow along there. 1, 3, 4, 9. This must be 3. This must be 9. This must be 4, 1 here. Which means with the 1 pointing down, this will be 1, which means this or this is 1, which again makes sense with our little x-wing that we were looking at. So no need to go much further on that. We just don't have information here to set the 3-5 pair. Oh, but 247 says this has to be 2, right? Because this had to be 2 or 3, so yes. And now 7-4 is resolvable. 3-5. Be 1, 2, or 4. Could be 5. It could be 5, 6, 6. It could be 3 even. And this could be like 3, 4, 6, 7. 5 or 6. What is the piece that we're missing? This could be 3, 3, 5. That's possible. Actually, it has to be. Oh, it has to be. Sorry. Now that we've placed the 9 here, this can no longer be 5 or 9. It can only be 5. Which means this has to be. No, it doesn't have to be 3. It could be 4. Again, it could be 4. I was going to say this has to be 3, so this has to be 2, but that is not true. Well, 5 definitely goes in one of these two cells, so if it isn't here, then it's here, and this would be 5, 6. And then that would place 6 here, which just makes sense, actually. 6, let's go in one of these two cells anyways. But if this is 5, then 6 can still go somewhere up here. Two here, here. Oh, where does 6 go? 3, 7, 8. Otherwise, 3, 7, 8 leaves us with 1, 2, 9. This can't be 1 or 9, so this must be 2. Now, this is a 1, 9 pair. One we already knew ended up here. 1, 2, 3, 9, actually. 2, 3, 9. This can't be 1, but otherwise... Oh, and we know, sorry, we know this has to be 1. 2, 3, 9. No idea. 2 somewhere here, 2 somewhere here. Gives us some options. And this was 3, 5. If it was 3, this would be 3 over here, but who's to say? 3, 7, 8. 1, 9. 1, 8. 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 7, 4. Ah, this is a 4, 7 pair. Why is that interesting? 4, 7 pair leaves us with 1, 8, 9 otherwise, which is actually a chocolate teapot. This is 8, 9. This is 1, 8. This is 1, 9. Hmm. We definitely don't have a roping across here, but I'm wondering if we have a roping here. And it would be possible. 3, right? No problems. 1, 2, 3, no problems there. 4, 5, 6, either 5 or 6, but actually it would be 5, 6 like this. This would be 4, 6. It's very much possible. So I don't see any anti-roping to help us out. What is it I'm missing? Ones. No. Twos. No. Threes. Definitely not. Fours. Four has her little back and forth. Our X-wings. This could still be three is the problem. Fives. Sixes. Ah, here we go. Where does six go? This has to be six. What that does for us is it places six here. This is five. All right. It was just Sudoku holding us back. Should have checked sooner, but I was being stubborn. It can still be three or five. Otherwise, 2, 8, 9. 8, 9, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5 is the problem here. I was hoping to place 2 here, but then we don't actually have those pairs outside of that that would place it. That's got to do something for us, right? Seven, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8. Well, now we know it isn't roped. I guess the second we saw the 6 here, we knew it wasn't. 1, 2, 3. So 2 goes somewhere here. It means 2 somewhere here. Sure, we already knew that. 3, 4, right? This can't be 2. 9 can go anywhere across here still. One, 9, 1, 8. 7. 7, 3, 8 is now resolved. And how is it that we feel like we're getting these digits and then they're not doing anything for us? Still haven't resolved the 4, 7. Sorry. 7 in this box goes here. 7, 4, 7. Look at that. And now we're done with 7s. 4s. 4s has more information to work with. Still doesn't necessarily set the order. This could be 3, 4. 1, 2, 9. No problems there. This would be 2 with a 1, 9 pair. Six. All right, back to 1. Back to the drawing board here. Just really struggling to see the basic interactions this morning. No. There's something with threes, then good for me, but I'm just not seeing it. Fours, we know we have the X-wings. Fives. 3, 5. Oh, this is 3, 5. This is 3, 5. So across 3, 5, 4, 8, 9. This is 8. This is 9. This is 4. And now 4 gives us 4 here. This has to be 3. This is 3. This is 2. This is 1. Okay. All right, okay, okay. The 1, 9 gives us 2, 2, 1, 9 here, thanks to the 9. 2 gives us 2, 1, 3, 5, 1, and then this will be 3, 5, 3, 5. This is 8, 9 then, 8, 9. All right. It really, like, this has been staring me down for a while, hasn't it? 3, 5. Here, 3, 5, and then 1, 2, either 3 or 5. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. And 3, 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 3, 5. Then, here, this is 5. This is 9, and 9 does it for us. This is 9, this is 1, this is 1, this is 8. 8 gives us 8, gives us 3, and we broke something. Twos, threes, what did we break? Sixes? I'm... Oh, 8. Sorry, this is supposed to be... Oh, I did the 1, 9, 1, 8 backwards, didn't I? 8, 1. Sorry. 9, 9 gives us 9 here, 1 here. Of course, right at the end here, I do our little mix-up that we're so used to, and we're done. In 16 minutes and 45 seconds with Slow Thermo Sudoku by Clover. More like a slow solve Sudoku for me today, but that is okay. Hopefully you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.